If you want to see a full reaction to this video, become a donor on our Patreon.
Hi Angels, welcome back. Today we are continuing with the Untamed, and this is gonna be the character song of Wen Qing. Who doesn't love her? She is so wonderful and amazing, and I was really hoping for her to have a little bit of a budding romance happening, but that didn't happen because she was full on, concentrated and dedicated to her brother, which I get it. I get it. I mean, I be too. Her brother, so wonderful. All right, so this is performed by Gao QiuZi, and the title. So 是 疏林如有诉. Translates into either if there is a complaint or whisper. I've seen whisper of the woods. If there is a complaint, which in my opinion, kind of like totally different things. So, but I think Google told me if there is a complaint, go to the big sister, I guess, if there is a complaint. But let's go ahead and check it out. Check it out and give it a go. Put it together, check it a go. All right, so let's go ahead and okay, listen to this. I'm gonna try to follow along with everything, but it feels like it's been so long since I've seen her. I'm ready, and I'm not ready, and okay, let's just go and do this.
我们这一脉世代行医，我却治不了自己弟弟的病。
Nope, not ready yet.
温氏没起修山草。
See, I wanted this to be a thing. I wanted this to happen. Whisper and of the woods. Okay. Whisper of the woods. Oh. Wake up differently. Oh. Oh, I felt so bad for her the entire time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, trying to find them, but the golden core. That name. And then he's like, go away. Don't touch me. I get it why he was mad, I get it.
你记住，温氏做的事情，不代表我们做的事情。我们世代行医，只救人，不杀人。
Into his neck, so he would sleep and don't follow them. Every part was just so heart-wrenching. Appreciate the empathy in Doctor's heart. I hope there will be next time with him. Oh my god. The lyrics are killing me. I hope there is a next life for you with him. She never came to you for help.
对不起。
Where did you get the soup?
谢谢。
Sorry? Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I did good. I think I did good. Oh my goodness, that her being such a tremendous help throughout the whole. I mean, of course, I think, like, you know, they were aware, since, you know, the Wen clan technically was the evil ones, there are always those who are just kind of like not meant to be there, even though they're part of it, but their heart is different, you know, and that's how it was for them. And it was so emotional. And finally, you know, there was a conversation happen where Wen Qing was telling, you know, the brothers, like, hey, you know, do you know why he doesn't carry his sword or can wield it? Because he doesn't have much of a spiritual power. Because he's like, here, you try it. Take his sword. And he takes it, you have his core. Finally, that was said out loud. I was wondering if that was ever going to be brought up. You know, and then how nobody knew about it besides just, you know, the sister and the brother and Wei Wuxian, and how Wen Yang was telling Lan Zhan that how difficult it was to get the core out, and it was a 50-50 chance, and how he had to be awake without any medication, you know, suffering and so much. Hearing that, and then of course, you know, whenever the part actually happened in the series, they never really showed the woman and stuff like that, but you know, it turns out to be her and the brother being there, which makes sense because, you know, they were talking about that and she would have to be the one to perform it and stuff. So I'm glad that's been cleared up, you know, and hopefully things will kind of become a little bit different and more in a positive way, even though I get it, there's been so much damage and everything to all of the clans and families and relationships and friendships and everything, and I'm just like, can we just all get along? And I want the sister back. I want her back, okay? I don't care. I want her back. She was such a big part of this whole series, and I wanted her to just the lyrics. I mean, I hope in the next life I will be with him. You know, I mean, that's what she wanted the whole time. You know, her brother. You know, she wanted the family to be there, and as much as she loved other ones who were, you know, just as good, she loved her brother the mostest. And, you know, wanted to do everything for him and take care of him. And that's how he felt, you know. And I love that there was this kind of relationship in the series, because, of course, we need our good guys as well, even though some of them are just absolutely misunderstood and everything. And I was very saddened, you know, whenever everybody went to kind of like sacrifice themselves. And I am almost glad that they never showed the killing happened. I think that would have been even more harder of a, you know, scene to see. But, you know, they did show that, you know, they hung them up and stuff. So kind of that was a little bit. And I was trying to look for the boy, and the boy wasn't there, which I was very happy. And then, but then they also didn't really necessarily show her being dead either, so I was like, you know, kind of like having that little bit of a hope that maybe she is also somewhere and, you know, alive and stuff. So until this drama is finished and they never bring her back, that is when I will say she is dead. Okay? Up until now, to me, she is still alive somewhere, waiting for her brother to come and say, let's go live together happily ever after and have a perfect, I don't know, family, and just, I don't know, I'm depressed now. This is sad. This is just so sad. But again, like I said, I have only like 4 episodes left, and I'm wanting to start reading the novel But I really would like to have like a hard copy of the novel so I can like, you know, kind of like read it like that. I love, like if it's books, I like to have them on hands, although I do read some of the books online as well. And that's the only way I think right now that they have the, what do you call it? Modao Zushi. Yeah, as a, it's online translated in English. And if it's on a hard copy, it's only in Chinese. So I don't like on that one. But I would love to have a copy eventually, you know, in English translated of the series. And I know that you know, the original one is more of a BL type of a series, which is totally to my liking, you know. So great. I'm doing a good job. I'm impressed with myself. I'm handling it very well, just because in my imagination I'm just making everybody still alive. Okay. Alright, so thank you so much for the great suggestion. If you have any more, please leave in comments below. Double subscribe to our channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you guys never touch things on. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
If you wanna leave this town, baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Baby, I'm lost, I'm fading now. Tell me if you wanna go sometime. Yeah, we could be alone tonight.